few months ago in March or April, NParks came up with a coast-to-coast trail. It's supposed to be a hiking trail that links parks from Punggol in the east all the way to Jurong in the west, over some 36 kilometers. So in this video, I'm going to check out this trail and let you know what I think about it. Good morning, it's about 7:20 now. I'm approaching the end of Punggol Waterway, and the rain seems like it's stopping, but things can change for the worse any moment. Let's hope for the best. The time now is about 7:45. It's actually the ideal sort of weather for doing this kind of hikes. Let's hope it doesn't start raining again. I'm now pulling away from Sengkang Riverside Park and heading towards the next checkpoint, which is called Luxus Park. Whatever that is. Should be interesting. Let's find out. It's 8:15 now, and I've decided to make a slight detour to see Singapore's last surviving kampung here in Buangkok. Alright, from Buangkok you have to cross Yio Chu Kang Road to get here. I'm entering Ang Mo Kio now. Alright, this is Ang Mo Kio Central Hawker Centre. I've walked for about 2 hours from Punggol, and it's time for a little breakfast. It's 10 o'clock and I'm walking towards Bishan Park along Ang Mo Kio Avenue 6. As you can see, I'm just walking along the side of the road. There isn't much of a park as far as park connector is concerned, so I suggest that you skip this part. Okay, after Bishan Park will be Marymount, and we shall see what lies further ahead. Okay, this is MacRitchie Reservoir. We are inside a nice shady forested path here. and about 3.5 hours from Punggol. Right at the end is Lornie Road. Alright, I'm now at Park. To get here from MacRitchie, you have to cross the Lornie Highway, and then after that get on the overhead bridge to cross the PIE and pass a cemetery, a very old Chinese cemetery before you get here. And Botanic Gardens is just about 2 kilometers ahead. Alright, it's 12:35, slightly over 5 hours from Punggol. I'm now walking on Upper Bukit Timah Road towards Old Jurong Road. The next checkpoint will be Bukit Batok Park. Alright, this is a bus stop along Old Jurong Road. I've already walked more than 24 kilometers today, and I've got about another 8 kilometers to go before I reach Jurong Lake Gardens. So the rain has gotten a bit heavier. I think I'll rest here for a while first. I'm way ahead of schedule, so once the rain gets a bit lighter, I'll continue my journey. Alright, we are about 7 hours from Punggol. This is Jurong East. I just left Bukit Batok, so I've clocked about 32 kilometers so far. Not much more to go, and this walk is pretty pleasant, but pain and fatigue setting in, so I'm slowing down a little bit. But no worries, I'm gonna make it. I finally reached the end of my 36 kilometer trek. This is Charlie Papa 1, Jurong Lakeside Park, on the coast to coast trail. Exactly 8 hours from Punggol. So I'm pretty tired now. I think I'm glad it's all over. I'll be off to the nearest MRT station and take the train back to Punggol. Thanks for watching. Alright, I have to say that I'm not very impressed by this trail. The main reason being many parts of it actually run along the main roads. That's not my idea of a park connector. The only thing that made this walk pleasant was the weather. If it hadn't been cloudy or rainy, then it would have been a very, very difficult hike indeed. Ideally, I think these connectors should run through forested areas like what you see on the trail between MacRitchie and Bukit Timah. If that's not possible, then perhaps build some bridges with good shade and nice greenery, flowers and so on. Going forward, if you plan to take this trail, I would advise you to skip certain areas, especially those that run along the main roads. It's quite pointless walking along that part of the track. As for development and upgrading in future, perhaps you could consider my suggestion of having some of these bridges